Welcome back to the next episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I forgot to read out Digimon at the end of the last episode, so let's do it now. Here's Platinum Sukamon. The thing about this is, Platinum bonus increases XP earned in battle. Not only is that times 2 on its own, it stacks. So if you had 2 Platinum Sukamons on your team, you'd be getting 2 times 2 bonuses. It's insane. And that's why I'm fine for leveling forever now. Keramon, Hagurumon, or a Mystery Digimon. One of the 2 Mystery Rookies. I know what one of them is, because it got spoiled for me, but I don't know what the other one is. Or how to find a steel will, but you know, it's fine. A poop-shaped Digimon sparkling like platinum, Sukamon took ore data from rare metals that looks gorgeous, but its abilities are the same as Sukamon. It doesn't power up at all. Its special move, Rare Metal Poop, throws glittering metallic poop at the enemy. Gross. Next up, Black Guttermon. Impmon, Renamon, Lupmon. Nightmon, Lady Devimon, Wegurumon Black, or Mystery. An impressive virus type of Guttermon with a pitch black fur coat. This pure evil child wanders the eerie darkness. The mutation of Guttermon that makes Black Guttermon is quite rare, and its population is pretty low. Both malicious and prideful, this messed up Digimon loves bullying the weak. It's basically a dark type Digimon that digivolved into a Dark Angel version of Guttermon. Its special move is Lightning Paw, the same as Guttermon. Black Guttermon was a scary card in Digimon card battle. Next up, Leomon! The Cursed. This beast humanoid Digimon is the king of beasts and a noble hero. Among many frenzied Digimon, it has a strong will and sense of justice, and defeats many villainous Digimon. It's also the rival of the Avatar of Destruction, the Digimon hunter Ogremon. Its brawny muscles are forged through daily training and can withstand any attack. Its ultimate secret, the special move Fist of the Beast King, chokes life out of its foes. It carries a sentient magical sword in its waist called the Beast Sword. And it has the worst luck of any Digimon ever. Anti-Kamishrio, which I'm very excited to see in this game. Gargamon, Sorcerymon, or Peckmon. An ultimate Digimon who is one of the 12 David Digimon who looks like a rabbit. A minion of Zulongmon and one of the 4 Sovereign Digimon. He has a gentle heart and likes small things. If it feels people aren't sensitive to its feeling, its personality changes and its hands change into giant axes, cutting down enemies in one swipe. The special move is called Bunny Blades, where it becomes a tornado, cutting down enemies in the way with its axe hands. Nice. And last, for this set, Andromon. Gardramon, Pokemon, Tankmon, Tiger Vesmon, not Machine Dramon, interestingly enough. A cyborg Digimon in the shape of a person. It has battle strength that can knock down Digimon in one blow. This Andromon has been developed as a prototype cyborg Digimon with a mechanical base, while the Boltmon, which was developed at the same time, has an organic flesh base. This technology has been used in Metal Greymon and Megadramon. Because it is a prototype, it doesn't have any emotions or will, but is loyal to its program commands. The Spiral Sword's special move is an energy blade that emerges from its arms. And that's the next bunch. I'll read some more at the end of this episode, if I remember. I hope I remember. Okay, so, got a bunch of ladies and this dude. Hey, guy. Dream guy. Huh? Who are you? Cyber Sleuth? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls is pure, pristine dolls. Man, a dude who looks okay like you doesn't need to destroy your life with shit like that. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. You are sick. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. You sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Okay, we're back. Huh. Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. That means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. Yeah, but anyone who does it is an idiot who made one of the worst decisions they could possibly choose. Okay, that makes sense. This also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Jorogumo. Yeah? Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall, then plunge in for her and die at her hands. I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden, thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Oh God! Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who want such fresh bodies. Oh, this entire case has me so disturbed. That's so horrible. You don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. We should be prepared for the worst. Let's go get his address. And this is dark. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of the kids' pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. Investigation of living doll, dead person complete. Report back to the detective agency. Good God! Oh, I am uncomfortable out of everything that just happened. Stop sympathizing with this case. You're weird. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. That's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Oh yeah, we're in the double matrix. I forgot about that. Alright, where's the next mission? Detective Mariyoshi says Arata's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to? Good question. Let's go find out. I wonder if there's anyone else around here to talk to. Let's just do a quick loop around. I'll also sell some medals. Which I can get some medals and then sell some medals. Tokugumon! I'm still not at a state where I can win the gold tournament, which is something else. Once I've got a good batch of megas, I think I can, but I don't have that just yet. Meanwhile, my throat is still sore from that Infamon. Oh, trying to voice that Infamon was such a bad idea. I think I did a good job on voicing it, but it hurt. That one really rattled my throat. The other day, my friend recommended I read My Otismon of the Opera. Not bad. Sounds like a great book. I'd really love to read that. Sounds terrifying. Medals! I don't know if I'm going to go after all the medals. That sounds like a real pain in the butt. Yep, deal. Have you reached 100 yet? Nope. Okay. Alright, nothing more going on here. Did I see something? No, okay. I saw that yellow thing and thought it was something. Alright. Let's go see what Arata's up to. The big nerd. Shinjuku. Alright. Hey, Arata. What's doing? Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great Cyber Sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? I'm looking for you. Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand, I'm holding a very rare, out of print edition of the comic Bakuen's Elite. If you want it, accept the challenge. You are such a nerd! Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Okay, I guess I'm a big nerd too, but you are such a dork! I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's going to explode. You know you have to pay for those, right? Like, let's check if there's any exclamation marks down this way, just while I've got a chance. But you do realize if you send a request to Kyoko, you have to give us money. Like, I do have an official job. And if you're paying me to do... If you want me to call it doing my job, you have to pay for it. Okay, things are fine here. God. I'm still shaken up over that entire last case. I was not expecting Cyber Sleuth to go that dark. Now I don't know what it's going to do in the end game. Like, maybe it's just going to kill me. Maybe I'm just going to die. Maybe my human body will die and I'll be stuck in a cyber body forever. I don't know. Now that it's willing to go, like, this dark. Ah, jeez. Okay, new case. Man, look at all these cases I'm building up. Not having many of these ones, though. Rare comic collection. Difficulty 2-star. Mysterious man has issued a challenge. A fight with rare comics at stake. Cyber Sleuth, I need your help. Oh, 1,000 yen isn't really a good reward, is it? That's only, what, like, 10 bucks? 20 bucks? Okay, where did you want me to go now? Arata community area. Wait, what? I'm just going to go back to Shinjuku. If he's not there, I'll figure out what I've done wrong from there. Shinjuku! Nope, Arata is bailed out. Oh! I know where he is. That place he's totally irregular at. No? Oh. Huh. Wait, community area. That's this one. There it is. There you are. Hey, dork. Oh, you're here. Lost. You're late. Why am I always late? Cyber Sleuth is never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they mean to. Hey, is this your friend? Okay, so this is the guy you're doing the rare comic contest with this time. Okay then, do your best. Well, see ya. What exactly did that dude mean by this time? Reverse. So I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? Suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics, and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. Nerd! We've got to do it! We've got to win! We need to get our hands on that rare comic. You are too much of a jerk for how much of a nerd you are. Huh? You want to know what Bakuen's Elite is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Bakuen's Elite, or Bakudeli, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopia. Bakuen, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shokyo Haku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Soku's Elite. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers, all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Are you even listening to me? No. Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well anyway, Bakuen's Elite is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Go for it. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an exceptionally rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? Huh? You want to know who the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Uh-huh. Do you think it might be the author? Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Okay, well, thanks to my video game protagonist powers, I'll just find them because they'll have an exclamation mark above their head. Hey, guy! You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question! In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival Ichinosuke Ginda first appear? Wait. Why are you asking? Okay, well, I mean, if it's his rival, he's probably appearing early in the series. So, volume 2. Oh, this is a difficult question for you? It's an easy one for me. Answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's a scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. Why is the antagonist and main rival introduced in volume 43? What the hell? Well, this was just a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You'll be asked another question by the next Game Master. Okay, first of all, Arata, you are the biggest nerd. Second of all, this entire situation is dumb. Like, this is a bit too much mood whiplash, but okay. Okay, the second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Okay. Exclamation mark, please. There he is. Hey, dude. Are you the Game Master? Okay then, let's get started. Question! In Baku and Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? It's definitely Mrs. Ears. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ekaterina. Really? Is it Kichi? Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Correct! So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. This is what I expect from you, Arata. Next, you should go to the Eden community area. There you'll be asked the final question by the next Game Master. First one to answer that question correctly will be given a rare comic. Okay, try your best and good luck. This is ridiculous. You are terrible! You have hidden so many things and insulted Nokia, and look at all of this. Look at yourself in a mirror. You onesie wearing rude dork. I am going to drag you over the coals until you actually tell me everything you know. Top tier Game Master should be around here somewhere. Look for him and answer the next question. The only funny thing about this entire situation, the translations messing up, not doing a good job with gender, is that no dudes have hidden on River. It's only been ladies so far. You're the top tier Game Master, right? Precisely! You finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? Question! The main character in Baku and Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to a school by the name of... It's an easy one. It's called Senarace Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. Oh man, you're asking me to guess? It's probably Shiranome. Uh-oh, sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh yeah, I think it came up in volume 18. Scene with the school entry application acceptance. Damn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Hey, River, can you go figure it out? How do I... If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please! And you're just gonna what? Punch everyone else who shows up here and tries to complete things? Monopolize this guy's attention? You are the worst person, Arata. Like, Yugo's very rude, but you're even ruder, somehow. Somehow, every dude in this game is a rude idiot. What now? Just a center race? Huh? Center Race's high school address? Who the hell are you, and why are you asking me that this out of the blue? Center Race High School? You mean the one that the main character from Bakugan Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one. Center Race High School is at Kingston 5A. But why are you asking? A Red Comic Contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume of Bakudeli. What? No freaking way! Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it! Nope, I'm leaving. Bye, guy. Arata is the biggest loser. Like, wow. No one else is just so amazingly rude and disappointing. Like, he has a potential Diaboromon, and he's just here being a jerk to people. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! Oh, River, how did it go? Did you know the answer? Yep. That's it. Kingston, 5'8". That's it exactly. Congratulations! That's the right answer! Yes! I did it! River, thank you so much. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. Yeah! River! The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go! I guess I'm just having fun as my nerd friend is enjoying himself and he's actually happy for once. I mean, we were all part of the same chat room, so I've known Arata for a while. I guess I consider him a friend. He's still a jerk though. Programming, now. This place is new. This place is very new. What's the deal with the Eden Free area? Hey, Plum Man. I've got an area set up for celebrities to have posh parties on the top level. Just day in, day out, party time up there. Losers like me can't even get close. Well, try being less of a loser. Skull Satamon medal. Skull Satamon is the Digimon from Adventure 2 that forced Imperial Draymon to need Imperial Draymon Fighter Mode. I remember that because Imperial Draymon Fighter Mode was so awesome. Alright dude, the reason Kowloon is considered so dangerous is that the hackers there use specialized programs. In the digital world, the programs manifest in 3 dimensions, so they can directly interact with targets. The youth find this very appealing. Yeah, Digimon are awesome. Hey guy. Hey, Arata! Oh, so close! Oh no. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. There's the second one here, Arata. Oh no. Really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it! I tried so hard! Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Arata, maybe you should hold another rare comic contest in future. Oh, cool! Yeah, definitely! Next time, I'm the organizer. Huh? Oh, yeah, I know this guy. Huh? I said he was suspicious looking. No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling you suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. You are the worst person! This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? Arata, you are such a nerd! Don't say that. That's not true at all. It is 1000% true. I wanted to call you a poser, posing as a cool learner, but you're such a nerd. Well, even so, it was fun, right? Should take part next time too. Yeah, okay, whatever. My friends are nerds. Kyoko, let's not take any more cases from Arata. Bakugan Delete. Comic about hackers having engaging battles with each other. or engaging in battles with other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Kyoko is not impressed. I just think it's funny. Alright. Mission done. Sleuth, rank up! Now I'm a good Cyber Sleuth. A good Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata as the type to hang around otaku crowds myself. He's a nerd. Alright, what's up? Oh, hey! Arata and Yuko! Is it time for friendship? Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. That's fine. I'm really looking forward to seeing your Kamishrio infiltration plan. Excuse me, but what did you need from me? Ah, Yuko Kamishiro. Sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So, we have the Cyber Sleuth's connection jump, my hacking skills, and your connections. My plan involves using all three of those in concert for the first time. Connection jump? Ah, you don't know about that? Explain it to her, River. I can jump into any electrical signal! Our cyber body? Is that even possible? Let's see. I think I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Eden syndrome as well? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to interrupt. Please continue. Do you know anything, Yuko? I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is the secret database on Kamishiro's Avalon server. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the Secret Room. Secret Room? Yeah, Kamishiro's most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Kamishiro CEO, including Kishibe. Once that folder is open, you all can dive into Kamishiro's confidential database. This detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment. That operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it. You've got your eyes on an even deeper level. That's the plan. Using a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we use our Kamishiro connections to get us invited to the invitations to the preview event at Kamishiro HQ. Rie Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro, mentioned it, right? It's a preview of the big update for Eden. We'll have River infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL to the database to me, and then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll access the secret room, correct? Yeah, once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figuring out Pseudo's true motives. What's up, Yuko? For that, we're going to need to tap your connections once again, Yuko. The passcode that gets us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the password is Kishibe. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. That is a difficult mission. You better be willing to take responsibility for giving the mission of asking someone to be near Rie Kishibe. You want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're in the top secret area, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode via Kyoko. What is it? Don't tell me you've suddenly come down with a case of cold feet. No, that won't be an issue. But I do have one request. What's up? My father, Satoru Kamishiro. His notes and research data should still be in the secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome is in there. I see. He was certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it'll probably be in a secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. Won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we don't know if the data is even there to begin with, but you're right. There's one other possible data storage site. Yeah? The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing under control. I swear to God, if Yggdrasil gets name dropped in this, that server's gonna have all of Eden's history recorded on it, dating back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh sure, go right ahead and name drop that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world, all in one place. Oh? Admitting defeat already? That's not like you. What? Did you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? Doesn't matter. That server is a no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if the Digimon program was used for the hacking, there might be a way. What did you say? Nothing. It's a gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it. If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. That's all there is to it then. He who runs after two hares can catch neither. That's fine with me. Okay, then let's get this mission started. Chapter 9. Our master plan. This is going to backfire horrendously. Mission. Check it. Which money item is most expensive? Alexandrite, ruby, or jade? Ruby is the cheapest. Alexandrite's expensive. I don't know what jade is. I'm going to guess Alexandrite, but it might be jade. Alright, let's get started. Head to Kamishrio HQ in Eden. Oh boy. Okay, let's save. It has been basically a full half hour since the last episode started. So hey, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!